They'll run it here. This is James White. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play.
Go, baby, let's go.
Tremont Williams, a veteran corner there on the stop. Now Brady. And a first hookup with all-pro tight end Rob Gronkowski. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice
go get that, baby.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, 33 yards.
Let's go.
And the Pats have taken the early lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's see if we can get this interception real quick.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And Tom finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. James Simon able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Let's go, baby.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Let's go. Big hit. Let's go, baby.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Patriots take over. For the New England Patriots, everybody knows what happened in that crazy loss to Miami last week. But the good news for the Pats, Tom Brady did set the all-time touchdown pass record. If you include playoff games, he threw number 580 in that game.
And I really hate to give shrift to that number. That's phenomenal, right? What he does each and every time he plays is add to other records or create new ones. But Tom Brady's all about winning. And they didn't win the game. So this one totally got overshadowed by what followed, the wild 69-yard play that gave the Dolphins a victory.
Yeah, now how will they overcome that going forward? The final 3 at Pittsburgh, home against Buffalo, and then home against the Jets. Brady now on first down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Gordon, of course, picked up in a trade from the Browns back on September 18th, and he really should help a Patriot offense that has some question marks at wide receiver.
Yeah, you're banking on a lot of potential here with Josh Gordon because if you get the total package, if you get the size.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
James White, 35
That's how we doing it.
And the
Let's go.
Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Goskowski now out to kick it away.
Big hits, baby. Big hits.
Taking about 7 yards deep.
Big hits.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Last week, the Green Bay Packers played their first game under their interim head coach. You were there for that victory.
Give me this interception, baby.
34-20. What did you see?
Okay, running.
I saw a team that was dedicated to getting back to the basics.
Good run.
You know, running the ball a little bit better, more precise in their details. Their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, of course, played well. Devontae Adams, their wide receiver, played well. But Aaron Jones, their running back, is really making a move. He should touch it 20-plus times a game. If he does that, I think Green Bay's offense can really be dangerous. And this is a team that can still finish over 500 if they win their last 3, partner. At Chicago, at the Jets, home against Detroit. And they are not mathematically eliminated from playoff consideration either.
By the way, how cold were you in the booth on a 1 to 10 scale?
I was very cold. On a 1 to 10 scale, I was a 15 cold. Thank you. 25 degrees at kickoff.
Sorry I asked. Rodgers now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
Get that. Let's go, baby.
Now dropping into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Rodgers now after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Let's go, baby.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got Adams.
Good shit.
And he's got daylight. It's a big place. And he's going to take it in.
Good one. Good play. Great play.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Crosby on now to kick it away.
Let's go, baby.
And the decision's a good one. He's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Brady. This is White on the screen. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Good D. Good D. Great D.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
All right, back to the game. Back to the game.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. To throw, it's Rodgers. And
go, baby.
Back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Rodgers being chased down left.
Got him this time. Let's go, baby.
This one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Crosby puts it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. That drive took him inside the 10.
Let's go, baby.
Defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin with Michelle on the ground. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now they'll throw with Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, baby. We all right.
Screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop.
We all right.
Hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Let's go, baby.
They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Can't get away, and Brady will go down.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time to put a few grass stains on them. It's caught inside the 25.
Get on me, baby. Don't get off me, baby.
All the way down inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Brady. This is Gronkowski. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Dang, that's crazy. I should have jumped down the motherfucker's mouth. Dang. That's crazy. That nigga was right there. I shouldn't have leaned him like that. I should have let him out. I should have let him in the end zone all the way in the back.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half two, you know?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Big hit, baby. Big hit, baby. Let's go.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And he can't find a
receiver. Man.
That's the 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends.
Let's go, buddy.
They do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set him up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'll take
so
that.
It looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Oh my God.
That is no good.
Are you serious? That's crazy. They play me like that. That's crazy.
First and 10 at the 40.
Let's get this interception now.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. It's Jimmy Graham. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and hold on to the ball.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. I love the way he's finishing those runs.
Let's go, baby.
He's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh my God, are you serious? How the hell did I miss that? Good shit. Oh, how the hell I missed that one?
Up and good by Crosby. And it's now 17-14. Crosby on now to kick it away. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Throwing now is Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now a first down carry is Michelle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job. And he
can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Uh-oh.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Brady got to have this one. Got his man complete over the middle.
That's what I do, baby. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Don't fold, baby. Don't fold, baby. Let's go.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Here's Brady to throw. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Shotgun now for Brady, sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now
that's crazy. I knew you was going to him, too.
Get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. To throw is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Let's go, baby.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And
let's go, baby.
Be intercepted. Devin McCourty.
Hey, yo. That nigga, yo. Yeah, he was running for dear life, you hear me?
Remind us how this goes.
Dang.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins.
Let's go, baby.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown.
I can't believe y'all missed that daggone field goal, man. That's crazy.
The other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
Get that.
The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not
go, baby.
To a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Need a sack.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
What are you doing? Let's go, baby.
Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. John Simon in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. To throw is Rodgers.
Let's go, baby.
Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
He gets this one away, and, boy, it's another boomer.
Let's go, baby. Blocking. Block. Oh, he's smart. Ah, let's go, baby. Ah.
12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So the Patriots coming out now. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But it turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Right side.
Let's go, baby.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And something tells me the moment of overtime won't be too big for number 12, Tom Brady.
Well, the best that have ever played have always taken big moments and treated them as little moments. Right? Each play is going to be kind of the same, but they know how to rise to the occasion as well. And let's face it, Tom Brady, I think he'll enjoy playing in overtime and trying to be the guy that leads his team to victory.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage. That is a tough angle route because of running back getting out of the backfield. If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really down.
Let's go, baby. Good game.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win
Oh, baby.
in overtime. A partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
You. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Let's go, baby. Let's go, boy. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his 18. All right. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was
go.
freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Brady to throw on second down. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Very good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's go.
And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career, and it's evident.
And that's saying something.
Right there. But he's earned it.
And he'll get it a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Let's go, baby.
To throw on second down. Brady alluding to pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Let's go, baby.
Sony Michel, 52 yards. And the Pats have
Let's
taken
go.
the early lead. Goskowski with the extra
Walk it, like it, talk
and
it.
it's
Walk,
now a
walk it,
7-0
like it, talk
game.
it. Hey.
Goskowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Let's get it.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. To throw is steps away to his left. And his first pass is in.
Dang, I had that. Yo, what the heck? How the heck I missed that? That was a freebie right there. That's a freebie right there, baby.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Get his ass.
Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little
Get that
while,
ass.
let the defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Come on, baby. That was you.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st down, Brady. He'll check this one down to Michel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're running right through it. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Flush to his right. His throw caught right around the 6. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a gain of 31. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Brady going to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Come on, baby.
There, and it's 2nd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The 8-5 Dallas Cowboys return their offense to the field here, and they won last week to get to 8-5 over Philly. In that game, they had 576 yards of total offense, so you would think maybe some more points because that's the most yards of offense they've had since 1978.
It is absolutely amazing because you think with that much offense, you're scoring in the 40s.
Yeah.
But instead, it was a defensive battle, found a way to win in overtime. And how about the Amari Cooper trade? Now, let me just say, on the record, I didn't think giving up a 1 was a good move for Dallas. The way it's paying off, it's an excellent move for Dallas. 10 catches, 217 yards, 3 touchdowns, including the game winner of a deflected ball in overtime. He has been sensational for them in recent weeks.
He has, although that deflected game winner that you speak of, a little lucky for Dak and company.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Escaping the pressure right.
That ass.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. On 3rd down, Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Prescott. That's to his running back.
Let's go, baby.
And he's not able to get away. He is is stopped well short of a first down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. On the handoff, it's Michelle. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now Brady. To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
My goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Well, you know, thinking back to last week around the league, it was one. We've had some crazy weeks this year, Charles, but this was one of the crazier, maybe the craziest week that we've had. You think about the 99-yard run that sort of kicked it all off. Of course, that wild finish in Miami. I mean, we saw a bunch of interesting things.
We certainly did. How about the 3 worst teams by record in the NFL? The Jets, the Raiders, the 49ers all won on the same weekend. We had overtime in Kansas City and in Dallas. And the 2 front runners in the NFC. New Orleans got a scare in Tampa Bay, and the Rams lost in Chicago.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
He's going to look deep for Edelman. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the gun on third down, Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first,
we gonna kill that boy out there.
Prescott from the gun. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout.
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll run it with Elliott. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Brady. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 41 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Gronkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big hit. Big hit. Big hits, baby. Big hits. Big hits, baby.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now, before the game, you and I were looking at some of the highlights from last week, and one of the top plays was certainly that 99-yard touchdown run by Derrick Henry.
Not only was it a top play, it's going to be memorable, and again, not just for 99 yards, which is enough of a reason to remember it, but it's the way he got it done. I mean, how about him knocking over people, stiff-arming people? I mean, it was an incredible, strong run. Tony Dorsett, who actually held the record before Derrick Henry, he hit him up on social media, gave him a little dap, a little congratulations. What a play.
Yeah, those are the only two guys to have a 99-yard touchdown run. Incidentally, both of them Heisman Trophy winners as well.
And a friend of ours on social media, he sent out a post that said, and with that run, Derrick Henry locks up his second Heisman Trophy.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Prescott now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Dang, that should have been an interception, yo.
Third down.
Fuck.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. It's like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game's second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
Evades him at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 29 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now out come the Patriots. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Allen has it left side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Back now in Arlington as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Brady now on first down. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go with things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Here's Brady to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And the intended receiver that time. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and
hell no, it don't.
Their strategy, because with a
this game's
two-score
over.
lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying
Over,
to drain
coach.
some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good...
Come here.
They're going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. I think the ball's out. And the Patriots
go, baby.
have it.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game. At this stage in the fourth, they needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9.
Good game, though. Good game.
Just about all 11. Probably crashing the line here.
They better not crash no damn line. It's gonna be Phil. It's gonna be a touchdown for real.
Being chased out left. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Brady rolling to his right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. Throwing now is Brady. Yep. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now Brady. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
That's crazy. I had that.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down, Prescott forced out to his left. Now a desperate, this is caught inside the 15. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're all...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper from a yard out. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but
This one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
20, 20, 50.
Brady going to throw here. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Only people are really happy about those picks. And
Bye-bye, Beasley. Past the 20. A big play here for Dallas. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. 63 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. One last shot now for Prescott. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
still have hope.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
Good game. I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
This is Michelle.
Oh, baby.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive this afternoon results in 3. Not sure that that's a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
You're exactly right about that. I love how you framed it, right? Not sure it's a statement, but at the same time, you're putting something out there, aren't you? Letting them know, hey, we came to play today. But that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he comes back with one complete. A good pickup there at 22. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
He'll get it up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from...
And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski from 8 yards out, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and the lead grows to 10-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he spins through. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. As Kansas City comes back out here on offense, let's discuss the fact that they are now officially in the playoffs. They clinched by beating Baltimore last week 27-24 on that Harrison Butker game-winning field goal.
Yeah, went to overtime, had to come back and get it done. And look, we've talked about Patrick Mahomes all year long, and rightly so. In this game, 377 yards, 2 touchdowns. But the big deal to me, the comeback potential that he exhibits. Had to take him downfield in order to tie the game in regulation, then takes care of business in overtime. Did you see some of the throws that he made?
Yeah, the one where he was rolling to the sideline, golly.
And ends up throwing a no-look pass. He said that came from his time as a high school point guard in basketball. He is absolutely phenomenal, mature beyond his years.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Great play.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Go, baby.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Williams. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Good play. Great play.
Kansas City touchdown.
Great play.
Sammy Watkins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
My turn. Let's go.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Let's go, baby.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. Now Brady steps away to his left. Letting one go deep for his run. And this is caught inside the 5.
Good shit, yo. Good fucking hit. Oh, that's crazy.
Ending disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, one thing neat going on around the NFL again recently this year, and we've seen this before, but the My Cause, My Cleats, just a chance for the players to give back to a certain charity that they like and dress up their shoes how they want. I know you saw that a couple weeks ago in your game.
I certainly did. I had the Giants and the Bears, and during this time frame, each team is allowed to designate one home game for My Cause, My Cleats. And that was the Giants' home game. They designated it. And Alec Ogletree had a big game. I mean, he had a pick six for a touchdown, a bunch of tackles, and his cleats were for autism awareness. What a perfect time to put that on stage. His cause, his cleats, and a big game as well.
Man open left side, it's Williams. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. On first down, Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Come here.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And this is caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Brady will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. It got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
Come on, bitch.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
That's some fucking bullshit, yo.
Stages of the 1st half. Gronkowski, the intended target. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Fucking dumbass shit. I don't even give a fuck. Whatever. Let me get back.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside.
Let's go, baby.
And it works.
Let me get that thing back.
The analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. And
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
I take that.
Let's check in with our referee. A big play there on the scramble. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Like a great coach has said, football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Let me get that, man. Let me get that, baby. Let me get that. I need that. Let me get that. Let me get that, baby. Let me get that. Let's go. Defense. Let's go, baby.
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Let's go, baby. 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 Hey. 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 Let's go, baby.
And the Pats able to cash in for 6.
Let's go.
And that run massively increased his production in this
Let's
game.
go, baby.
And now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
To throw, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it.
Go,
Don't
huh?
say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive, he throws an interception.
Let's go.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he checks this one down to Williams. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Let's go, baby.
In the game, it was touchdown
Interception.
or interception.
Huh?
Now he got to the check
Interception,
down.
baby.
A nice safe throw and a good one.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh my God, are you serious? How the hell I missed the interception, yo?
13 yards that time and another first
I asked for interception, called the interception, and missed the interception. That was my ball all day long. That's all right. He'll slip up again. He'll slip up again.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Right back to him on first down.
Come on.
Get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, we're at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Come here. Man, that had to been pet. Oh my God, yo. Steady time to start trying to do a big hit stick. I should just dove and got him, sacked him. It's my fault. It is what it is.
Sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster.
It is what it is.
It's frustrating for guys on defense too because he got out to the left and then still
I lost your game.
with accuracy.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from
Next
taking
time I
chances.
just be
He'll go for 2.
happy with just getting the sack instead of trying to get the fumble.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Butker now to kick this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This is taken
I need a run back.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at about the 32. Throwing on first down is Brady. To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. A big play, Brady to Gronkowski, and even 40 yards. On first down, Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Don't force it, baby. You don't need to force it. Just, you know what I mean? Rock. That's all you got to do, babe.
Again, it's Brady. Gets it to Gordon. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to...
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. D. Ford in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch.
That's all right, though, baby. That's all right.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They come out here in the I. Brady's going to sneak it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They come up in an offset eye. And they will run it with Michelle. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
I thought you would.
So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Now get up in there, baby.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. They'll try to run it in. Michelle. He keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Hey.
Sony Michelle, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Back to throw. Caught left side, Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Come here, boy.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
Oh, that's some bullshit,
And he gets
nigga.
this deep into Patriot territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Defense, let's go, baby. Defense, let's go, baby. Defense, let's go, baby. Defense, defense.
And avoid the big hit.
Where takes the give?
Let's go, baby. Defense. Let's go, baby. Defense.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down.
Let's go, baby.
Clock
Defense.
now under 30 ticks and running.
Get up in there. Get up in there, big boy. Big boy. Let's go. Defense, baby. What? What? What?
What? That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Ooh, you're lucky. Ooh, you're
It's a
lucky.
loss of a yard there, and now second down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's a
Give you a
defense
chance.
calling the
Give you
timeout
another
here.
chance.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Brady going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another day.
Get off of me, man. Get off me, man.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Get off me,
This
man.
defense, they needed that one more stop to
That
have any
one
chance, but
more
that completion,
stop.
that's likely gonna
Let's
seal
go,
their
baby.
fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Oh, take him home. Take him home.
Was so important.
Take him home,
Just
baby.
didn't get it
Take him
done.
home. Take him home. Get off me.
Inside the 30.
Get off me. Good game.
In the
Let's go.
National Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. We can go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Pull that. Pull that. Pull that. Pull that. Hey, pull that. Just pull that. Huh? Don't act like you don't know. I begin. Go. 450. Let go, let go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this
that man ain't gonna fall off the bed, is he?
as they get set to go head-to-head with the Chicago Bears.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Defense.
Cody Parkey
Offense.
ready to
Let's
get
go.
this one started, and we are underway in
All day.
Foxborough.
That's how we bringing it.
This is fielded at the goal line. Across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Down Michelle. Takes this to the 27.
Oh, baby.
Give him 4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ready? 31!
On second down, here's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Brady to throw on second down. In the double coverage, it's intercepted.
I thought this nigga was throwing it away. I thought he was throwing it away. That's some bullshit.
How they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Let's go. Get that ball back, baby. Get that ball back, baby.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Gotta go.
Here's the first carry for Joey Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
His position,
They don't even get a 3 out of this, baby.
But he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run,
Only a 3,
make
baby.
plays
Only a
after the
3.
catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using
If that.
speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful
Woo,
plays in
baby.
territory. Now this defense on
Big
its heels
hit.
a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
I need that ball back. And I ain't talking about after you score. I need that ball back now.
On second down, here's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end
Oh,
zone.
yeah.
He's not
That's what I like, baby. That's what I like. Okay.
Incomplete.
So you must have saw something for you to do that. Let me go ahead and switch this thing up like this.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
18.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. This will be caught.
I should have cut that out of his damn
And
hand.
he's got the first down as he
Good
gets
play.
it to the 8. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
Maybe I fucked that play up.
Let's go.
Should have kept that pressure on me.
18. Red, up. Wood. Red,
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Good play.
A great play there. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take
I should have took the damn sack.
Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides. When each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
Let's go, baby.
I think you are. I don't don't think that there's any way.
Get back in the game, bro. Get back in the game.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Second and 9 now from the 21.
Alabama. Wait 20! Wait 20!
On the ground is Michelle. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make other calls and really think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They go play action here on first down.
Come on, man. What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down at about the 43-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Let's have me get together. Get together.
There we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't get the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Trubisky to throw on second. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Gotta go.
Now Trubisky on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll run. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gostkowski with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Chicago, they're taking the field again here on the offensive side. And any questions as to whether the Bears were for real, I think they were answered on last week, Sunday night, Week 14. Convincing win in the cold of Rio. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And some room to work. And he is going to bring us back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On the ground, Michelle. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Foxborough after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Brady will sneak it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. So they try to just keep it with Brady, his specialty, but not there.
Are you sure the backup wasn't in the game running that quarterback sneak?
That was Tom Brady.
What was the last
Get that ball back, baby.
game and Tom Brady ran a quarterback sneak and didn't pick up the yardage he needed?
I think when he was in Michigan.
It's been a long time. Excellent job by the defense shutting him down.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. They'll give him 8 on the play. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And a timeout here. Timeout taken. Whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Julian Edelman. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Going up top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Rolling to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The Bears on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards that time at a first.
Good play, good play. Come on, baby. They get this ball back. They get this ball back, baby. I messed up when I didn't kick that field goal. It's all good, though.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends.
They get that ball back, baby.
To make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Interception. Big hit, big hit, big hit.
Out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down,
Let's go, baby.
and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. On second down, Trubisky flush to his right.
Let's go, baby.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off his left to throw. And Robinson with a big catch.
Good
They're
play,
able to
good
convert
play.
on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
O-line D, baby.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
This is Cullen, and he is in.
Damn.
Touchdown,
Let him in there like that.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bears are in for 6. Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. To throw on 2nd down. Brady, and a dump off to White. And he's out of bounds right around the 34. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, you don't like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. On first down, Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 7 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now Brady got to have this one. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Let's go.
And now Chicago getting
You're only going to add 3 to that.
the field.
Make sure of that
4
one.
minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On third down, Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
How the fuck y'all let him get that like that?
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Pick 6, baby. Pick 6, baby.
Now Cohen. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do.
Hey, 18. Gotta go. Lock in.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Let's go. Hey, you see it? Blue.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Blue. Hey, gotta go. Lock in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Hey, 18.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one a back-breaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never...
It's one of them